Have you ever felt lost after turning 40? Your job is no longer exciting, your marriage is not as passionate, your children are increasingly distant, and old age is approaching. It's not just you. Many people call this stage a midlife crisis. But in fact, it's not really a crisis, but a natural stage that everyone has to go through. In today's video, I will share 10 psychological truths about midlife that few people tell you directly, so that you can understand, accept, and overcome this stage more easily. 1. Feeling time is passing too quickly analysis. At the age of 20 to 30, we think we have our whole life ahead of us. But after 40, looking back, we are startled. 20 years have passed in the blink of an eye. For example, on a 40th birthday, many people exclaim, "Why was I still a student just yesterday, but now I have a child as old as I was?" Lesson: time cannot be extended, but how you use your time will determine the value of life. 2. Work no longer brings joy as before analysis. After decades of working, many people see work as just a responsibility, no longer passionate. Comparison: young people are eager for challenges. Middle-aged people only want stability. For example, some people have been in a job for 20 years, but when looking back, they see that they have never really lived for themselves. Lesson: don't be afraid to find a new direction. You can still start a second career at 40. 3. Feeling lonely even in the family analysis. Children grow up and are busy studying. Husband and wife are busy with finances. Even though they live under the same roof, many people feel lonely. Comparison: at the age of 20 to 30, family is a spiritual support. After 40, sometimes family is the place to share the least. For example, a father confided, "My children only talk to me for a few minutes a day, and my wife is busy taking care of her children and elderly parents. I don't know who to share with." Lesson: be proactive in connecting and sharing. Don't wait for others to understand you. 4. Regret about things not done analysis. Middle age is when many people look back on the past, regretting missed opportunities, travel, study, career. Example: a person who dreamed of becoming an artist, but chose a stable office job. After 20 years, the old dream became a regret. Comparison: young people think there is still time. Middle-aged people think it might be too late. Lesson: no one can turn back time, but any time you start is better than never. 5. Fear of old age and illness analysis. After 40, the body begins to show signs: gray hair, poor eyesight, and health is no longer the same as before. This makes many people afraid. Comparison: at the age of 20, old age is a distant thing. At the age of 40, old age is knocking on the door every day. Example: a 45-year-old man, after being hospitalized for heart disease, completely changed his lifestyle. Lesson: instead of being afraid, take the initiative to live a healthier life every day. 6. Feeling stuck analysis. Many people find themselves stuck between financial pressure, family responsibilities, and unfulfilled dreams. For example, a woman shares, "I want to study more, but I have to raise my children, take care of my parents, and I can't quit my job." Comparison: young people are prone to trial and error. Middle-aged people feel they no longer have the right to make mistakes. Lesson: feeling stuck is not the end, but a signal to change priorities. 7. Comparing yourself to others. Analysis. Middle-aged people are prone to looking around and comparing. The other person is more successful, richer, happier. For example, a classmate is now a director, while I still have an average salary. This can easily lead to low self-esteem. Lesson: happiness doesn't come from comparison, but from appreciating what you have. 8. Feeling disconnected from oneself. Analysis. After years of taking care of family and work, many people forget their personal interests and passions. For example, a person used to love painting, but hasn't picked up a brush for 20 years. A person likes music, but has given up because he is busy. Lesson: go back to your personal interests. That is the way to find yourself again. 9. Worry about children leaving home. Analysis. After 40, children start their teenage years or are about to leave home to go to school or work. Many parents feel empty. For example, a mother said, "When my child went to college, I realized I didn't know what to do with my free time." Comparison. When the child was young, parents complained about being tired. When the child grew up, parents felt absent. Lesson: prepare yourself mentally. Consider it a step of maturity for both the child and the parents. 10. Midlife crisis is not the end. Analysis. Many people think midlife crisis is the end, but it is actually an opportunity. It is the time to look back, adjust, find true meaning. For example, many successful people start new careers after 40, from business, art to social activities. Lesson: midlife crisis does not destroy you, it reshapes you. If you know how to face it, it is the turning point that leads to true happiness. The midlife crisis is real, but it's not the end. It's just a mirror for you to look back, see what's important, what you need to change. See this period as an opportunity, a chance to live more for yourself, love your family more, and prepare for a peaceful old age. How many of the 10 things I just shared are you experiencing? Leave a comment. You're not alone in this journey.